my God.
We're off.
Oh, wow.
I am Mr. Romantic, as Shy will call me. We got an email.
Yeah?
The contract, the marriage contract.
The
Prenup.
prenuptial agreement.
Yeah.
There's nothing sexier than talking about a prenup up on a Ferris wheel ride.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Well, Shaeeda didn't find it hot at all and didn't know he actually had a prenup drafted. Uh-oh.
Awesome!
Although Bilal and Shaeeda's 90 days seem to be going by a bit faster now, the progression of their story has not. Shaeeda still doesn't know if Bilal wants more kids, and she's trying to prove to him that she's ready to be a mother.
It's important for me to show Bilal that I could have a good relationship with his children.
And one of those ways is to try to bond with Bilal's daughter while aggressively washing chicken.
Wash the chicken like you're washing your lady parts.
Oh, awkward conversation with your possible stepdaughter.
When I'm washing my meat, it's like this. You know, getting into the meat.
Ouch. It doesn't get any less awkward when Shaeeda says she wants to be called Umi. To Bilal's kids, this word means mom, but in Shaeeda's culture, it's a respectful way to address someone older.
Whether we are connected or not connected with an adult, we refer to them as Umi.
Is there no other word they can come up with that respects Shaeeda and doesn't make the kids uncomfortable? But while Shaeeda has kids and wedding planning on her mind, Bilal is focused on something else.
I want to get a prenup before I get married.
Yes, he must protect his staged house and suits.
I mentioned the idea of having a prenup, but we haven't really talked about like details.
And they still haven't figured out how to communicate without fighting.
You know, if you come home and open the door and see it like that, if you're gonna fuss and I don't want to hear you.
Well, it's not fussing because I don't fuss to you.
Shaeeda is no longer backing down, but Bilal has to win every disagreement.
Like, you always do that. Like, if I tell you something, you throw it back. Like,
it's not a throwback. I'm just telling you.
Just to win a conversation.
No,
like,
I'm just telling you
I super hate that.
He can't be wrong, and she's tired of being wrong.
I have never argued so much in my life, ever, with anyone. Ever.
Apparently, her needing to be grateful also means she must lose every argument.
This is not how I see myself dealing with a disagreement with my future spouse.
That would be extremely frustrating and a deal breaker for me. But she's still sticking around and even wedding planning with Bilal's sister in Georgia.
Assalamualaikum.
Welcome to the ATL. It's so good to see you.
And before they even unpack, Bilal has more criticism for Shaeeda.
So you like it? Babe, you look like the exorcist when you do that. Jeez Louise.
It's a yoga thing.
Yeah, I'm glad he's not dress shopping with them.
Hi, ladies. Hi.
Oh my gosh, so beautiful.
I was interested to see what kind of dresses she would pick and how her modest fashion would come into play. And she looks gorgeous.
Wow. Gorgeous.
That's beautiful on you.
She gets emotional about her mom not being able to be a part of her wedding.
Well, she's here in spirit. Definitely.
She's not dead, honey.
But still.
Yeah, her mom is still alive. I thought it was strange that she didn't FaceTime her, though. She video called her mom when Bilal pranked her with the house.
Seeing this? You seeing this, Mom? Like, this is not even safe.
So was this just staged for filming? I mean, she doesn't try on any other dresses. I guess they had to find a way for Shaeeda to voice her concerns to Bilal's sister on camera without Bilal there.
He corrects me. He changed what I have to say. So I feel he's very strong-headed.
So instead of talking about the wedding or her beautiful dress, let's talk about Bilal wanting to win every argument.
I've never seen that side because, you know, usually it's the cool, calming, kind of easy breezy kind of guy that I usually see. But, you know.
Cool, calming, easy breezy? Okay. Shaeeda brings up their issues with trust, but Bilal's sister seems hesitant to trust Shaeeda herself.
She's been engaged twice. What's going on with you? Like, you know, is this like going to be number 3? I just don't want to see him go through the hurt, that's all.
His sister is always going to have his back, and she helped him set up that prank. So I'm not so sure how Shaeeda expected that conversation to go. Everyone in his family wants her to be grateful too.
Mike the House Elf wants to remind you to subscribe to this channel.
That has given Dobby a shock. Dobby is free.
If you don't, he will appear in your room tonight to tell you he loves you.
babe. Oh my God.
We're off.
Oh, wow.
Bilal and Shaeeda are on a romantic date on a Ferris wheel.
I am Mr. Romantic, as Shy will call me. How can I take your mind off of some stuff?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Tell me anything.
Shaeeda is nervous about being up so high, so Bilal, that romantic guy, tries to distract her.
We got an email.
Yeah.
The contract, the marriage contract.
The
Prenup.
prenuptial agreement.
Yeah.
There's nothing sexier than talking about a prenup up on a Ferris wheel ride.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Well, Shaeeda didn't find it hot at all and didn't know he actually had a prenup drafted. Uh-oh.
I am in complete shock right now. I was adamant that it was not for me.
So he distracted her with something he knew she would be upset about so she wouldn't be nervous on the ride.
So I guess this is your way of wooing me.
It's kind of like when you have a pain, and then it's like, you know, you step to somebody's foot to take away from the other pain.
And now she's trapped in the Ferris wheel with Mr. Romantic.
Probably should have picked a better time to do that. Her mood changed quickly. Definitely backfired.
I think that a prenup is a good idea because he has kids. Shaeeda has also mentioned that she has a yoga business. She should protect that too. But his approach of trapping her in a Ferris wheel to tell her, though, was not a good one. It's just like his prank. Testing his fiancé to see if she was really here for the right reasons made sense. But bringing her to a home that had not been taken care of and expecting her to be grateful was a bad approach. He just made it seem like he was a real estate agent that didn't take care of his real estate. And now he already had this prenup drafted without her knowledge and told her at a bad time. The prenup kills the vibe, and not even his surprise carriage ride can fix it.
Who's doing stuff like this? Nobody but me.
Yeah.
The mood has changed and she wants to see the prenup document again and read it on the carriage ride.
I was gonna serenade you and start singing, but...
But what?
Well, you're reading the contract.
Reading a legal document on a phone during a carriage ride is the worst place to do that. I don't like Bilal, but they both should protect their assets.
Bottom line, I feel that
Okay.
we should not have a prenuptial agreement.
Okay,
I don't think it's necessary for us.
Yeah.
Because I 100% trust you.
got you.
This time I agree with him. Protect yourselves, get a prenup, but be better, Bilal, with the approach. It does look like in the next episode that Shaeeda does try to take action to protect herself.
Conversation with my lawyer.
I would love to put in the contract a time frame for us to have children.
What are you talking about?
I still do not want to sign a prenup, but I have to take some action to protect myself. I'm 100% serious right now.
Wait, can you really put that in a prenup, or is that completely made up? If you know, let me know in the comments. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye!